cost-effective way to get off anything you're trying to get off.
And yet the most influential at the same time.
Exactly. Because now it's like you really got to be like, all right, I got to market my shit right and exact.
Yeah. That's like me. I'm about to
That's my major.
do my physical therapy.
Because true and say, honestly,
personal trainer shit.
nobody questioning
you about to do what?
Any marketing done by anybody in the media, like any entertainer,
I'm not really trying to fuck with gyms.
they crushed us already.
So I'm gonna start it up in the summertime because that's why everybody want their.
That's why I said influential.
So you say you want to be you go to school for marketing?
Yeah.
Alright,
you go to school just to lift weights. I don't know what this is.
You go to school for marketing.
Yo, you should really be like a physical advisor, my nigga.
I just told him I'm gonna do my
no
own
matter how
personal
much
trainer
intellect they teach you about marketing,
I'm trying to cut, bro. What's up?
You still gonna have to add the flavor of pop.
I don't want to pay full price.
Yeah.
And you still gonna have to have the essence of okay.
I'll pay.
You still gonna have to know what you're doing for yourself.
Nah,
you have to have your own knowledge and shit. Like,
because
cool. Trust me, I know that.
If we all have the same color pencils right now, pencils and befores, you think we all gonna draw the same picture? If we just said, if a teacher was here, if Shanice said, look, I want y'all to draw something, and she gave us all paper and pencils, you think we all gonna draw the same thing?
No.
Or we all still got what?
Creation.
No.
Creativity.
Paper and a pencil.
Oh, same thing.
So school is just what?
It's the same thought. The same initial thought.
Yeah. Paper and a pencil. Because look, I went to school, right, and I majored in two things. I majored in psychology, and it was double major in history, because I was gonna go to be a attorney, not a lawyer. I'm a lawyer now, but not an attorney. I know more about the
story. Can you explain that for me?
Huh?
Why history though?
Why history?
What?
Because history goes hand in hand with the law and legal system.
Yes, sir.
This is why I can tell you.
Why do they always refer in cases? They always refer to cases
that used to happen. Okay.
Wow, before that set the legislation. I mean, that set the system for what it is today. Certain cases broke Constitution, which they had to mold the Constitution over.
I asked that because I fucking hate history. I hate that shit with passion.
Boy, you cannot. That shit is. Why? What made me love history?
This is why we displaced here today, because people aren't privy to the history.
What made me love history is the fact that it was a drama to me at first, and I started in psychology.
That's exactly what
it
is.
You see now. My problem is remembering shit. Like,
it's the thing that you cannot remember shit. If you can remember when the Diners got beat up in the park, you can't. You can remember some drama.
No. But the reason why he can remember that the Diners got beat up in the park is the fact that he can relate to the Diners got beat up in the park. But nobody told you that, yo, Spade. He said, I ain't even gonna get into you about that fez you got on your head. Then you said, what does it mean? We just gave each other a dap. That emulates an ancient crown that we used to wear.
What does that mean, though?
The fez is a hat.
Listen, what I'm saying, I'm speaking the truth. The fez represent.
And how the Santa Claus hat is derived from a fez.
And how Saint Nicholas was derived from.
Because look, if you look at his shit, his got no cast on. It's just the crown around it and the tassel.
Yeah.
Falling straight over, and that's a magician hat.
I was just about to say that. It's a wizard.
It's a wizard's hat.
It's a wizard.
Yeah, well.
But you still got the tassel at the end with the ball at the bottom.
You know some
the fez was like the Dino the name. It's more of a taboosh.
No, what you said? Would you say that was?
Yeah, you can put in the fez. It'll come up when you say.
No, I'm gonna like look at. I mean, honestly, I do this shit because I like to educate my shit myself.
But it's the fact that we ain't been privy to the knowledge that.
Oh my God.
We 1 as the original man. We are global people.
You said Fez, F-E-Z?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. They named it after a city in Morocco because that's where we was holding down at. But nobody tell you that the name America was derived from Morocco. And if you look in the Noah Webster's 1821 unabridged dictionary, you'll see American. The definition for American is the copper-skinned people found on the continent's body, European, meaning that it's only one copper-skinned person on the face of the planet Earth, which is everybody but the Europeans.
That's why I say y'all gotta start giving them credit. I say white man.
Nah, they ain't even white, because when you find the word white in the dictionary, the word white means to gleam means to shine meaning east, and the sun.
Pure. I actually looked that shit up.
Repeat the science. Black means
like
the same.
Darkness.
No, black means the same thing.
Black means the same thing.
Pure.
Black means to gleam, which means to shine, which means.
And you gotta look at. Hey, look.
Yeah.
And look. And when man.
And there's two spellings for white.
Yeah. And when men want to argue religion with science, you tell them this: Science tell you that the black hole is the strongest vortex in the universe. When they conducted them experiments of making the black hole in the lab, they had to shut the machine off because they just seen dark matter rushing. Now, the science can tell you light cannot escape darkness.
And then in the Bible they say, let there
be light from darkness.